I told you about the episode on Family Guy where Peter basically changed his name to Justin and he became a douchebag. Started treating his wife like shit and started getting bitches.
That's hilarious, man. It was inevitable, man.
So
it was written in the
it's
stars.
like, give a dog a good name, it's going to be a good dog. Or give a dog a bad name, it's going to be a bad dog.
Bro, I thank the Lord Jesus Christ every single day that my name is Justin Mark and not like fucking like Rajinder from Bangalore, India. And like, can you imagine? Like, I grew up in fucking like some like hut in the middle of like fucking nowhere in India, like a village, and I didn't speak English. And I'm like one of those creepy dudes like sending dick pics to your girlfriend on Facebook. You know what I mean? God damn, I'm so fucking glad.
I want you to be my wife.
Yeah, seriously. Because like now I just like take good pictures, go on Tinder, and like girls want me. And I'm like, whoa. What the fuck? And I film YouTube videos about it because like I get Indian guys every single day messaging me being like, how do you do it? Mm-hmm. And then I think about it, I'm like, I don't, because where I'm at now, like you met me way back in the day. You met me when I'd only ever been with one woman in my whole life. I just lost my virginity. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with women, dating, social skills, etc. And I was learning game from you way back in the day. And I was watching you run around. You were a virgin. I was watching you get kicked out of the malls for talking to girls because you're just like running around like screaming and shit and like talking to girls, doing cold approach, meeting girls and stuff. And I always thought it was really funny. And you look at us now, and now I almost forget where I came from social anxiety, being kind of awkward. And because when guys see the shit I'm doing now, we do these crazy parties, you know, just surrounded with girls, whatever. It's like, fuck, I forgot it's not normal. So guys message me every single day being like, how do you do this? You know, how do you make this shit happen? How do you get all these girls? And I look at guys like, look, Matt's like I remember Matt back in the day had no game. He had no idea what the fuck he was doing. Me, myself, I kind of knew what I was doing, and I still wasn't getting the results I wanted to get. And it was just really funny because now we don't even think about it. It's just normal. What are your thoughts?
I agree. We don't even think about it.
It becomes like an afterthought. It becomes
It's like tying my shoelace. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Like some of the nights we would go out, and like I don't remember what happened last night. And we're both sober.
It all blends together, all blurs together.
Yeah.
Sometimes we be at a party and there's like up to a dozen girls in the same room I've hooked up with, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, because I don't think about it. I literally don't think about it. But then like sometimes I get like conscious for a second. I'm like, what the fuck? I hooked up with girls. Strange.
Yeah. I do remember.
Sounds super like fuckboy and douchey, but like, it's true.
It's true. Yeah. Well, what can you do?
So that's actually another reason I like travel. Back to travel. I like to go to a new place where it's like unconquered territory. You know what I mean? I like moving to a place for a while where I don't know anybody and start from scratch and do it all over again. Like imagine this, moving to a brand new city, build it all from scratch. You got girls, you got friends, you have a place to live, maybe you have clout. I moved to Mexico City and my goal was to just like meet some girls during COVID and whatever. I ended up burning up the entire country of Mexico because we met too many girls from Tinder and dating apps and social media that we ended up like just like in like forums and on Facebook, people talking about us being like, hey, have you guys heard about this Justin and Brad guy? Next thing you know, we had this crazy media scandal. Next thing you know, we're like in like articles and we're in Forbes, Mexico. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Just from meeting girls from Tinder. And I actually had a girlfriend the whole time. But it's like, we just like got so much like dating apps results that we ended up having a media scandal from it. It was like crazy. It's crazy shit. And it's like, I kind of like that. Not the idea of like burning out a country, but like go to new, just start small, move to a new city for 2 months, like a little vacation in LA or something. Right. And start from scratch. You don't know anybody and see what you can achieve by the end of it.
Yeah. 100%. I love going to another city and just meeting the kinds of people that it's just a whole different culture. People dress differently. People talk differently. People treat you differently. Especially, I don't know, like Europe was very interesting because being an Asian guy going to Europe, it's like going to like Finland, for example, where they're mostly just white people. And they look at me as if I'm like some shiny Pokemon. And like I feel like a celebrity every time I go there in those countries, like Austria, Vienna. It's awesome.
Fucking amazing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So you show up these countries, what happens?
What happens? I don't know, dude. It's just fun times for sure. I mean, like,
Do girls approach you, or do you still have to approach the girls?
I still have to approach girls, obviously. I notice in these countries too, they're very more. I wouldn't say they're shy. You know, they're not used to. That's what I noticed in like Western countries as well. With Western countries, people are more confident. Guys hit on a lot more girls. In European countries, every time I go there, they're just so surprised that a guy would just go up to a girl, would just say hi.
Crazy.
You've been to Finland, right?
I've been to Finland, but I was with my girlfriend.
Do you notice that?
I noticed girls are staring at me everywhere I went. Like, I was like some chocolate man that they just wanted to taste. And like, everywhere I walked, I was just like, girls just like eyeing me, but I was with my girlfriend. And
you never approached in Finland?
I did, because I was filming a YouTube video where I was interviewing people, but that was it.
You've never actually
I never went there single and approaching girls.
Dude,
no.
you're missing out. You're missing out for sure.
I
always
did
tell
go
my
out one
boys
night.
this. If you want to get laid a lot, just go to Finland.
Damn.
Or any Eastern European country where there's not a lot of people that look like you.
Sounds like I'm missing out.
It's just, I don't know what it is. People are friendlier too, just because, like I said, in Western culture, guys are more confident, so you have a lot more competition when you go to nightclubs or just on an everyday basis. People here actually have, their default game is a lot better than
a city like Toronto, man.
Yeah.
It's a city of fuckboys.
Exactly. You're competing with fucking...
I feel bad for the girls here, man. Every guy they try to date is just like a fuckboy douchebag.
Yeah. And more traditional countries in Europe, you know, they don't have guys who have that vibe.
The guys are a little bit more passive, a little bit more beta.
Yeah, they're a lot more passive.
Yeah,
more
I think
beta.
Western society is like a melting pot of like the survival of the fittest of like immigrant families. And so cities like Toronto, New York, LA, you know, even places like Miami, you know, you just get all these different people from different races and cultures, and like they're competing over the women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so it becomes very competitive, and then it also becomes very like, it's like a wolf's den when it comes to the dating market.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So the guys who get results get all the results. The guys who don't get results get no results. Mm-hmm. So you have like the, you know, 20% of guys who are like ladies' men's, and their body count's like 50 to 100, right?
Yeah.
But then 80% of guys, their body count's like 0 to 7. You know what I mean? And then you get guys like us who just burn the place the fuck down. You know what I mean?
Burned.
Yeah.
A little bit extreme.
But you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
So you literally get guys who literally get all the girls, right?
Yeah.
Because I show up to an illegal, so it's, while filming this right now, it's technically COVID lockdowns. Technically, there's lockdowns, there's no nightclubs right now. Technically, we've still been throwing parties. We've still been doing our thing. And I went to a club the other day, and I literally knew every single girl there. I actually like looked around, and I knew at least one girl from every group of girls who were there. But for the most part, I knew every girl. So like probably 70% of the girls there in the venue, I already knew. There's girls who were like, I've been in your penthouse. And I'm like, I have no idea who you are. There was a girl who actually got me a connection with a company called Daygame. It's a drinks company. And they just sent us over $1,000 for free product. And so I knew who she was on Instagram, but I didn't know who she was in person. Because like I don't remember meeting her. Apparently we met at a club. She came to my Halloween party. I don't fucking remember. Right? There was a bunch of just all these different people. Right? And I'm like, wow. You can actually get your game to the point where anywhere you go, just you know people. You walk up to any venue in the city and just you know people because you're always out, you're always meeting people, always doing things. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the next level of game. It's having that setup so that your life is built in a way where you're always surrounded by beautiful girls, if that's your main focus.
Yeah.
So you don't have to try. Your life just attracts.
Now, why do we do that? Is it because of the Wingman podcast? Is it because you work in nightlife, I work in nightlife? Is it because the brand of being an international dating coach? Yes, but it's also because we just love beautiful women. It's great. Feminine energy is like healing. You know what I mean? It's really cool. It's really, really cool.
I mean, who doesn't love, if you're a guy, like who doesn't love, like if we gave every single guy an opportunity to live the way we do, I really believe like most guys would take it.
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't you?
Like,
do you want to be some beta
I had a
simp
conversation with one of my ex-girlfriend's friends. She's like, oh, like not every guy's like your friends. Not every guy wants to be a fuckboy. Not every guy does this. I'm like,
that's wrong.
That's wrong because not
If they
everyone
could,
can.
They would. If they could, they would. right? That doesn't mean you're gonna be some fuckboy douchebag cheating on all the girls. It doesn't mean you're gonna be that guy. But if you could be like respectfully single and single, playing the field, having fun. There's nothing wrong with
100%.
that.
I don't believe I'm a douchebag.
No, I don't think you're a douchebag at all.
I really believe I'm super nice, you know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, Daygame, soul skills, and lifestyle development in 50 countries in 6 continents over the last 10 years to thousands of guys just like you. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about this stuff, you can go to justinmarc.com and you can schedule a call with me. I will personally call you. Okay, we'll talk, we'll get to know each other, and we'll see how we can potentially even work together. And the best part is we'll help you get your ducks in a row. We'll help you with an action plan on how to change your life. And if you guys want, you can go to wingmanpodcast.com. Check out our podcast. It's amazing. It's an amazing dating podcast I do with my co-host, Matt Levine. And then you can also go to my Instagram, my new Instagram, drunkjustin2. Okay, my new Instagram, and you can watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always doing crazy things, parties, events, caught girls, the craziest things. And you can actually watch my stories there, and you can also message me if you have any questions. You can reply to my stories, and I'll be sure to message you back. And please, subscribe here on YouTube, my YouTube channel here, Justin Marc. Click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos, and we will see you guys very soon in a new video. If you like this video, I really appreciate if you leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I will talk to you guys soon. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll see you next time.